Today we're talking about storytelling, but not just telling, story showing. If you already know your way around DaVinci Resolve or other editing software, and your videos look clean, polished and well cut, but they still don't hit the way you want, it's probably not your gear, it's not your LUT, your lighting or your audio, it's your story. By the way, I'm Joe, I've edited high-end commercials and full TV episodes, including Travel by Dart, which airs on Amazon Prime and airlines around the world. And here's what I've learned. Story makes people stay, structure makes them feel, and emotion makes it memorable. So in this video, I'm gonna break down the 3 pillars of visual storytelling. Pillar 1 is the 5 elements of strong storytelling. Every story needs these 5 elements to work. These aren't theory, they're tools. Element number 1 is the hook. That first moment that grabs attention. A visual, a line, a question. Whatever makes someone wants to keep watching. Element number 2 is the character. Who is it about? Most of the time it's you, but it could be anyone with something to lose or something to prove. Element number 3 is the desire. What do they want? It doesn't need to be epic. Even small goals give your video direction. Element number 4 is the obstacle. What gets in the way? This is where emotion starts to build. Doubt, delay, friction, fear, tension. Element number 5 is the change. What is different by the end? Even a small shift can make a story feel complete. Put these 5 together and your video becomes more than just good looking. It becomes something people remember. But without a proper framework, these will just stay scattered elements. Now let's plug these elements into the next pillar. It's what I call the ABT framework. This one is simple. ABT stands for and, but, therefore. Let's use this story for instance. Sam goes to the park, his red hat blows away, he searches, a dog brings it back. Now using the ABT framework, Sam goes to the park and brings his favorite hat, but the wind blows it away. Therefore, he searches the whole park until a dog brings it back. That sounds a lot more interesting, right? By the way, if you need help with your story structure or your workflow, I'll give you clear, personalized feedback built around your process. The link's in the description. Back to the video. But here's where it gets really interesting. Imagine you can tell that same story in many different ways. When you take the core elements and the framework and mix them up, you can create a really amazing story with one of these 5 core storytelling styles. Let's take this simple story. Sam goes to the park, his red hat blows away, he searches, a dog brings it back. Now let's rewrite that one sentence in 5 different ways. Style number 1 is the hero's journey. Sam lost his favorite red hat in the wind, but after searching the entire park, he got it back and walked home feeling braver than before. The character faces a challenge, he grows through it and comes out changed. Style number 2 is the mystery reveal. Sam walked home wearing his red hat, which was strange because just an hour earlier the wind had blown it clear across the park. Start with the ending, then reveal how it happened. Style number 3 is the conflict story. The wind ripped Sam's red hat off his head, and after a frustrating search that led him nowhere, a dog appeared with the hat in his mouth. Introduce the problem, escalate the struggle, then resolve it. Style number 4 is lesson learned. Sam searched the whole park for his lost red hat, and just when he was ready to give up, a dog brought it back, teaching him not to quit too soon. This shows a struggle that leads to a personal insight or takeaway. Style number 5 is the process story. The wind blew Sam's red hat away, so he searched under benches, behind trees, near the pond, until a dog returned it in the end. Take the viewer step by step through a clear sequence of actions. This is the same story, different rhythm, different emotional weight. But if you're ready to push your storytelling even further, these 6 advanced storytelling styles have been used in films, series, documentaries, everywhere. Let's go back to Sam's story. Advanced style number 1 is the mountain. Sam's red hat blew away, and the longer he searched under benches, behind trees, near the pond, the more hopeless it felt, until finally a dog returned it. This builds tension continuously until the payoff lands at the end. Advanced style number 2 is the nested story. Years later, Sam still remembers the day the wind took his red hat and how a dog returned it when he needed it most. This tells a story as a memory or reflection from the present. Advanced style number 3 is in medias res. Sam was running through the park, chasing the wind, yelling after his hat, and moments later he realized it was gone. Drop into the action mid-moment, then explain how you got there. Advanced style number 4 is non-linear storytelling. The dog brought back the red hat an hour after Sam had already given up, and only then did he see how far he'd gone trying to find it. Reveal key moments out of order to reframe the viewer's perspective. Advanced style number 5 is the circular story. Sam left the park the same way he arrived. wearing his red hat. But now it felt like it meant something more. Begin and end in the same place, but show how meaning has changed. And finally, advanced style number 6 is multiple POVs. Sam thought the hat was gone forever, but across the park, a dog had seen it land and carried it back. A rescue mission he'd never know about. Tell the same event from 2 different perspectives to add depth. These take more intention, but they unlock storytelling on a whole new level. So here's what we've covered. The 5 elements of strong storytelling, the ABT story framework, the 5 core storytelling styles. The bonus one was 6 advanced storytelling styles. Now I want to leave you with this. Screenwriter Michael Arndt once said, if you can answer these 6 questions, you've got a powerful story. Who's it about? What do they want? Why can't they get it? What do they do about it? Why doesn't that work? And how does it end? If you can answer these, you've got a story worth telling. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.